something new from Fearsome Figures. What's up, everybody? I'm Tylock, and this is Homespun Geek. What's up, guys? I've got a special package here. This was sent to me by Fearsome Figures and Sky High Collectibles. I'm going to put a link to both Fearsome Figures' YouTube channel and his online store and Sky High Collectibles in the description below, guys. Go check them out. He messaged me a little while back and said he teamed up with Sky High Collectibles to offer a autograph mystery box. This one specifically supposedly is Marvel themed. He asked me if I liked Marvel. You guys know I love Marvel. I like Marvel a lot more than I like DC. I am a big Marvel fan. So yes, of course I like Marvel. And he asked if he could send me one of these boxes just so I can like open it and maybe make a video and talk about it and show you guys. And so obviously 100% I am super hyped for this. This is something completely new for me. I love doing new stuff. Really looking forward to this. SkyHighCollectibles.com, guys. That link is in the description below, as well as Fearsome Figures' YouTube channel and his online store. So go check them out, guys. This is something he said they're going to be doing, not just a one-time thing. He said they're going to be doing this in the future. I know he also does a lot of horror figures, a lot of horror stuff. I've seen a lot of great stuff on his online store, and it is just really cool stuff. So go check it out, guys. Again, link is in the description below. But first, guys, we're going to open this. I know a lot of people have got this. A lot of people have opened it, but I went and picked mine up in the store yesterday. Dropped about $80 at GameStop yesterday. This was a pre-order, so I'd already paid for most of that. So the $80 is what happens when I go to GameStop and they have lots of cool pops and things. So I try not to go most of the time. I try to let Sharee go and pick up my pre-orders and place my pre-orders because she has a lot more control over her spending than I do, because when I go in, it's like a whirlwind goes through the place and I'm like, oh, I want this and I want this and I want this. I will tell you guys, I bought 4 pops, 2 mystery minis, and this box yesterday. Just because I went in and saw stuff I wanted and I was like, oh, let's get all this. So yeah, that's what I did. So we're going to open this one first, guys. You guys know what this is, probably. I'm not going to show you the picture. For anybody who hasn't seen it yet, I'm not going to show the picture yet, hopefully. Hopefully I haven't already shown it. But yeah, this is the kind of like a, you know, GameStop's own kind of like mystery box or subscription box. It's not really a mystery, but it is kind of like a little subscription box almost, kind of like Loot Crate if it was themed, you know. Alright, guys, I'm going to open this up. We're going to pull the first thing out and then I'm going to show it to you guys. First thing in here, super cool, worth the box by itself. The Flocked Pikachu, guys. Flocked Pikachu. You guys know this is the Pokemon box now, so obviously most of you probably knew this was the Pokemon box, but anybody that didn't know, this is the Pikachu box that just came out at GameStop yesterday or day before. Went and picked it up. We're going to open it, look at everything. I love the Flocked Pikachu. This one right here by himself was totally worth it. I also like that it is the original Pikachu style. Not the waving one that they just released not too long ago, but this is the original Target exclusive body. So that is really cool. I do actually have 2 of the Target exclusive Pikachus, one for me and one for Daniel. And now I have this one. So this is actually, and we have, you guys know we have a ton of the waving one. We bought a ton of the waving one so we could customize them and give them away. We have one for ourselves, and then we've probably customized at least, I'd say 3 of them maybe. Next pop in the box, guys, is Flocked Squirtle. This one is a little bit weirder. I'm not sure why Squirtle would be flocked, because he's like a turtle. I don't really feel like turtles have hair or are hairy. I mean, we own a turtle in this house, and I'm going to tell you, our turtle, Michelangelo, he is not hairy at all. He or she, because I can't tell on a turtle, guys. I have no idea. But yeah, there you go, guys. Flocked Squirtle. Oh, still a very cool pop. Still a very cool pop. And I will also tell you guys, I don't actually think we have our own Squirtle. I think we've bought Squirtles several times in the past and customized them. but never actually bought one for ourselves or kept any. What happens sometimes is we'll buy one for ourselves and then we have an idea about customizing it to give it away, and so we'll just customize ours and then give it away and then not ever bother to go back and buy another one. Also, I don't have an Eevee. I don't think Eevee has come out yet, but I did see today, I think, yeah, today, the list of the 4 new ones. Mewtwo, Pichu, Mr. Mime, and who was the other one in there? I don't remember. But yeah, Mewtwo is a definite. We're going to have Mewtwo. Mr. Mime looks hilarious, so I really like him a lot. We got 2 decals, guys. We've got a Pikachu decal. Pikachu! I love Pokemon, guys. I know a lot of people like Pokemon, but I like it. And Squirtle. The only thing this one's missing, at least the decal should have had the sunglasses, guys. That would be freaking awesome. Yeah, 2 decals I'll probably put on my desk, if I'm to be honest with you. The next thing in here, guys, is another little bag. Let me get it open and I'll show you what we've got. I did not open the way it was supposed to. Buttons, who's got the buttons? It's 4 buttons. Bulbasaur, who is only represented in here, I believe, by the button. Squirtle. Pikachu. And, of course, Charmander. The original 4. Those are the 4 that he had to choose from the first time he went to get his Pokemon. I'm talking about Ash, of course. Next thing in here, guys, is... Ooh, I like this. I like this, guys. It is a die-cast metal keychain of Squirtle. Squirtle might be going on my keychains. Yeah, very possible I may be putting Squirtle on my keychain. I like Squirtle. I kind of like Bulbasaur. Out of all of those 4, I think Bulbasaur might be my favorite. But yeah, I do like the Squirtle quite a bit. He's probably going to be the one going on my keychain. And I only say that because the metal keychains sometimes have like sharp edges to them, and I put them in my pocket and then they like jab me all day. And I think Pikachu might be a little bit more sharp edge. It does say that the lightning bolt, the second part of this keychain here, there's a little lightning bolt that you guys can probably see there. It says it glows. That's cool, a glow-in-the-dark keychain. So if you're looking for your keys in the dark, you know. Oh! It says Loungefly on the keychain. On the ring, it says Loungefly. You'll never be able to see that. Even if I take a picture, I don't think you'll be able to see that. But yeah, both the keychains say Loungefly on them. That is cool. That is cool. I would have expected like Funko or something. But I guess this is a Funko / Loungefly box. I do know that they of course are the same company, but it's 2 different brands. So very, very cool, guys. That is, of course, the Pikachu box, Pokemon box, Pikachu box, whatever you want to call it, guys. I think this is really cool. I really like these flock pops a lot. They look really, really awesome. It's nice to get another of the original style Pikachu, just a flocked version. So we have both of the exclusive Pikachus now. We have 2 of the Target ones and 1 of the GameStop ones. I've never bought any of the 10-inch Pikachu. We just don't have that much space for 10-inch. You guys know I don't shy away from the 10-inch pops. But so far there's, what, 5 10-inch Pikachu pop or Pokemon pops. There's Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, and Eevee. And that's 5 big pops, you know, and you know they're gonna make more. So I guess I'll wait until some of my favorite pops come out, and then maybe I'll buy them in the 10-inch format, but probably not until some of my more favorite pops come out, like Jigglypuff or Psyduck or Meowth. I love all 3 of those quite a bit. 10-inch of those would be very, very cool. So, all right, guys, let's move on to the main event here. The main event is this awesome box from Fearsome Figures and Sky High Collectibles. Alright, guys, so I have shouted out Fearsome Figures on a Support Saturday in the past, and I've asked you guys to go over and check him out. I'm going to ask you guys again because he's super awesome. Very cool of him to send this to me. I'm going to ask you guys once again, go over and check out this channel and subscribe to him if you're not. He does a lot of cool horror stuff, and you guys know I love the horror stuff. Any kind of scary movie or anything like that is just something that I really, really enjoy. I have always enjoyed since I was probably a teenager. I've really enjoyed scary movies. So I've wanted to do more horror stuff on my channel. And then that's what got me into looking at other people who do horror to see what they do, so to kind of decide if I want to do my own stuff or not. I haven't really done a lot. I was doing Loot Fright, and then I have bought Fright Crate one time. But that's pretty much all I've done. I do like Fright Crate a lot. I probably will buy more in the future. Not sure when, because there's a lot of other things that keep coming out that I'm like, oh, I really want that, and then I put off Fright Crate. I just bought something else at the beginning of this month, at the beginning of February, that I've never bought before, and I'm super hyped for that as well. So anyway, guys, there's supposed to be something in here autographed. That's all I know. It is Marvel themed. Something in here is autographed. That is all that I know. So I'm just going to open it up kind of blindly like I do with all of my other boxes, and we'll pull things out one at a time. Here we go, guys. Brown paper on the top. I'm trying not to look at anything. I don't want to be spoiled by anything. Oh yeah, okay. There's definitely two things in here. Definitely two things in here. One feels a little familiar. Oh man, I'm super excited for this, guys. You have no idea how excited I am for this. I'm gonna pull out the first thing that's on the top. It's in bubble wrap, so I'm gonna try to take the bubble wrap off without looking at it. Oh man, I'm hyped, you guys. I am hyped right now. You have no idea. I can feel the shape. That's all I know. I feel the shape, and it's a very familiar shape. So I'm very, very excited for what I think this might be. All right, here we go, guys. I can tell you this is the top. Don't know which side is the bottom, which side is the front. What? That is awesome. It is Rescue. That is super cool. Yes. Verify their certification by visiting Spence LOA. Oh, JSA. JSA certified, man. This is awesome. Rescue. It says, I heart you 3K Lexi. That is really, really cool. That is super, super cool, man. This is only my 4th signed pop that I've ever had in my collection, so that is extremely awesome, guys. I heart you 3K Lexi. Whew, this is nice. There's a JSA sticker on the side right there, guys. Certification number is on the back. That is super freaking cool. Only my 4th signed pop, guys. I've shown you guys some of my signed pops in the past. I have the Alana from Saga signed by Brian K. Vaughan, and I have a signed Mick Foley. I don't even have my pops certified because I've never really bothered with it, because they're really just for my collection, so they don't need to hold a value to me in any way, because it's a personal value kind of thing, you know. So I think this is really, really cool. That is super cool, man. I heart you 3K Lexi. Man, I think it's cool that there's a JSA sticker on the side right there, and then the certificate is on the back, guys. Awesome. I'm definitely not taking this out. I also want to say that it did come in a pop shield, so it shipped fantastically. Awesome. Pop shield, bubble wrap, and then the brown paper to hold it in place. Very well shipped, very well packaged. Thank you so much, guys. Fearsome Figures, this is awesome. Sky High Collectibles, you guys, this is very, very awesome. I'm definitely going to be checking out future boxes from these guys, because that is just amazing. Just amazing. Yeah, I don't even have this pop, guys. I don't even have this pop, so that is that's really cool. I do have a lot of the endgame pops, but I don't have this one at all. But really, really cool. I like that a lot. Alright, guys, let's see what this other thing is in here. It's flat, so I'm going to say maybe an art print or something like that. Alright, I'm going to take the tape off. Alright, guys, after struggling with the tape, I got it off. Let's look at the first thing. There's actually 2 things that were in here. It did feel a little thick, so 2 things I can tell you right now. The first thing is Deadpool 15 Civil War II. That's awesome. I am a comic collector. I do read comics a lot. That's awesome. I like that a lot. So that is really, really cool. Deadpool 2, I'll definitely be reading that. Alright, one more thing down here, guys. One more thing. It is... Oh, Oh, holy cow. What? This is another autograph, guys. Venom #1. Now on his own limited series. It's not the comic book, guys. It's the art. It's like an art print signed by Sam De La Rosa, who I am extremely familiar with. Sam De La Rosa, guys, is a comic creator. Absolutely flipping awesome, dude. What the heck? Another JSA certification sticker is right here. You guys can see the card on the back with the number. That is absolutely awesome. Let me pull out this last thing before we recap. Follow us on Instagram at Sky High Collectibles. I will put that in the description below. You guys, man, I know that there's a lot of people that watch me that like comics, like Jay Lee, Funkos with Chris. If you guys are interested in this, check it out. I'm going to put a link in the description below. Thank you for your purchase. Venom, you received an 8x10 metallic Venom Lethal Protector #1 photo signed by the cover artist Sam De La Rosa. Dude. Like, what? Dude, this is freaking awesome, man. This is something that if I was at a con and Sam De La Rosa was there and this was an option to have done, I would totally pay for this. Like, first of all, I love Venom. I love Venom a lot. I've bought almost every Venomized pop that's come out so far, except for the 10-inch Groot. Love Venom, guys. He is probably one of my favorite characters in the Marvel Universe. Sam De La Rosa was the artist of this cover, guys. Venom #1, February. I'm trying to see if there was a year on there. I'm actually going to see when this was originally published. Avengers Endgame, you received a Rescue Funko Pop signed by Lexi Rabe, who played Morgan Stark. Oh! Holy cow. That's Iron Man's daughter. Morgan Stark, I Heart You 3K, Lexi. That is Iron Man's daughter in the Endgame film. What the heck, dude? This could not be cooler. And then Deadpool, in your box, you will have a randomly inserted Deadpool comic book. That's awesome too. Like I said, I read comics, guys. I read comics all the time. Like almost every night before I go to bed, I read comic books. And I also want to remark about how flipping cool this is. Look at that, man. I mean, who does that? Seriously. I mean, even like big companies like Loot Crate and some of the other ones don't put in a card that is this flipping cool. Look at that, man. It's like comic book style with the boxes. There's the logo for Sky High Collectibles right there, guys. And then this is the 3 things that we got here. That is so flipping awesome, man. Like, I am really impressed with this box. So I want to say a giant thank you to Fearsome Figures. Nick at Fearsome Figures is a awesome guy. Links are in the description below to his YouTube, to his Instagram, to his online store, to Sky High Collectibles, to their Instagram. Everybody's link is in the description below, guys. I don't know exactly what they would have charged for this box, but give me a minute. I'm going to look it up so I can give you guys all the information I can find. Alright guys, I found the price on skyhighcollectibles.com for this box. It was $60 plus shipping, of course. This was a really cool box. I mean, this is signed by the girl that played Iron Man's daughter, or Tony Stark's daughter. That is absolutely flipping awesome. The Rescue Pop. This is signed by like a legendary comics artist, guys. Legendary. Sam De La Rosa, legendary comic artist. Somebody that I would absolutely seek out to try to get his autograph if he was in town or if he was somewhere near me. 100% I would try to find this guy. Something I don't ever say, you know, because I like comic books a lot. If I ever was in the area, if it ever was in the area and like Jim Lee was in the area, there's actually a lot of comic artists that I would, Scotty Young, a lot of comic artists I would really like to get to meet and get them to sign stuff that I have. I have a ton of comics. I have a ton of art prints and things like that. That would be amazing. But yeah, $60 for this, guys. And Fearsome Figures was so cool to send me this at no charge. How amazing is this? I appreciate this so much, guys. Look at that. Sam De La Rosa, Lexi, Wow, man, that, and then a Deadpool comic, guys. There's a Deadpool comic in there as well. Really, really cool. Absolutely amazing. I actually took a little bit while to find what the price was on this box. Not because I couldn't find it, but because I was actually just like shopping their store, because there's a ton of good stuff on their page, guys. They've got a signed Howard the Duck Pop. Amazing. They've got the Marvel Mystery Box, which I said. They've got a signed Krillin from Dragon Ball Z, which you guys know I love Dragon Ball Z. A signed Night King, the AT&T shop Night King, which I don't have because they canceled my order, but then suddenly they had like 100 of those. They've got a signed kunai knife by Kate Higgins, who is Sakura. They've got a lot of signed Naruto stuff, so if there's any Naruto fans out there, there is so much cool stuff on this website. So guys, check it out in the description below. SkyHighCollectibles.com. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Look at this, guys. How cool is that? So, yes, thank you so freaking much to Nicholas over at Fearsome Figures. You are absolutely amazing. I really appreciate this a lot. This is above and beyond, my friend. This is above and beyond. You are a really good guy, and I thank you so much for this. His link is in the description below, guys, as well as his online store. So if you guys check him out. He's got a lot of cool horror stuff if you're into horror stuff like me. But that's pretty much all I have this week, guys, or this video. I don't know. I'm a little overwhelmed, if I'm honest with you. So, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. If you guys know people that like signed pops or signed stuff, share this video out, guys. Let it be known. Sky High Collectibles has a lot of really cool stuff if anybody's interested. So that is really it, guys. As always, I am Tylock. This is Homespun Geek, and I hope you have a great day.